Hey, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. We are staying at the Bellagio in Las Vegas for a week-long stay to celebrate a birthday, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick room tour. We are in a spa tower king strip view room, which means we have a view of the strip. We'll show you that here in a little bit. So when you first walk into the room, you have a nice mirror as well as a ledge that you can, drop keys, small purses, things like that on. To the right's the bathroom. We'll come back to that here in just a few. And then just beyond that is the closet. It is a double door, and they do give you a couple of bathrobes if you want those to use during your stay. There's plenty of hangers as well as a luggage rack, ironing board, and then there is also a safe against the wall. You can go ahead and set that to your combination when you check in if you want to secure your valuables. Then just across from the closet, you have a couple of light switches that control some sconce lights within the room. And then this nice little feature allows you to control the drapery. So there's a switch for the sheers as well as the drapes. You can either have them all the way open, all the way closed, or you can pause them anywhere in between for the amount of light that you want for your room. Again, this is a king room, so just a single king bed in here. Plenty of pillows, the linens look nice and fresh. You have another light switch that controls this sconce. There are bedside stands on each side. On this side, there is an iHome charging station. It has a USB-A as well as a USB-C outlet and MagSafe charging on the top. Also an alarm clock if you want to use that instead of your phone. There are two drawers for storage. They're pretty decent size, pretty deep. They're both the same size. And then on the side of the stand, there are also some additional options for charging. So two regular power outlets, another USB-A and another USB-C outlet. There are multiple seating areas in this room. The first one is this little area at the foot of the bed, perfect for sitting down somewhere to toss your shoes on before you head out the door. And then over on this side is another bedside stand. It does not have the MagSafe charging station or the iHome. It does have, however, regular phones so you can get a hold of concierge, front desk, whoever you might need during your stay, housekeeping. And then there's another switch here that does the same things that the switch over on the other side of the room does. So it controls, again, the drapes, the sheers. So you can do that right from bed. We will show you, we have a sort of fountain view. I think we'll be able to see a little bit of it. So it'll be nice to pop that open or close to be able to look out the window. And then this bedside stand also has that same charging capability that the other one did. It's just identical, but on this side. Just next to the bed, you have another seating area. So there's a nice chair, as well as an ottoman that can be moved around with a small side table. And then a nice big lamp here that gives you some good lighting. Over here, you have a thermostat so you can control, it's more than just up down. You can actually control the temperature within the room. So that's nice, fan, heat, air, whatever it is that you might need. Over here is another seating area. So a decent sized table, place to eat, play cards, play games, whatever you might want to do, with two cushioned chairs. You could also use this as a workstation. It's perfect for that. There's a lamp in the corner, and that also has two outlets as well as a USB-A and a USB-C outlet for charging as well. And then over here is a really big TV that has a swivel and tilt capabilities, so you can angle that however you want to in the room. And then you have a sort of buffet. It's got a glass top, so you can store things up here as well. There's a small shelf, a refrigerator underneath. I will caution you, however, it has very minimal storage for your own personal items. It is fully stocked for a mini fridge, but you only have this top shelf for your personal shelf. Another thing you should know is that anything you touch in here, even if you just move it, you're going to be charged for it. So make sure that you are mindful of that, and very mindful if you have kids with you. There's all kinds of snacks here. Same rules apply. If you touch it, if you move it, you're going to be charged for it. And they're not normal drugstore prices. And then over here, there is like a little mini bar type thing with a couple of wine glasses, as well as cocktail glasses and an ice bucket that you can pull that out. It's not attached, so be careful if you pull it all the way out, it will drop. And then here is the bathroom. So it's super bright, super white, lots of really good lighting. When you walk in, there is a double vanity as well as two mirrors that have the lighting built right into it. There is a large shelf that goes the full length of that vanity, so you can store things under there, plenty of space to keep all of your things and keep yourself organized. Standard toilet, nothing special about that. And then a really decent sized shower. It does only have a single shower head. It does not have an overhead rain shower. It does have body wash, shampoo, conditioner, all of those things are there for you. And then there is a nice bench in here, which makes it easy to shave your legs and enjoy a long shower if you just want to sit down in there for a little while. And then over here is a soaking tub. It does not look like it's jetted. However, it is really deep and really good size. And there's a large surround around that bathtub as well as a magnifying mirror that's on a swivel. As far as outlets go in here, you are somewhat limited. There are just 2 standard US outlets, and they are sort of tucked here behind the hand wash and body lotion. So let me tell you a little bit about the view from this room. It's fantastic. We booked the spa tower and it is a strip view, but we were surprised when we got up here because we actually have a little bit of a fountain view. So you can see in the background, there is the high roller, Paris, Planet Hollywood is tucked back in there as well. And then you'll see the fountain starting to come along. It's, again, not a full fountain view, but pretty good for something that we weren't really anticipating. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them down below in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. And I hope this video has been helpful.